all you DCP lovelies. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. First off, I want to apologize if all this looks ratchet. I worked this morning. I usually don't open, and I'm not a morning person. So I just threw my hair up in a bun and didn't care what it looked like because I don't care about anybody at Ross. Side note, yeah. But I got some news for you guys. Well, as you guys all know, I applied the 8th, and my phone interview was on the 11th. And as you guys know from my last vlog, you know, the phone interview went great, and I only have like a few regrets from it. I'll tell you in a little bit. But the 15th, which was last Friday, I think, I was actually in DC, and I was standing in front of the Declaration of Independence when I got an email, and it was from the Disney College Program Recruiting, and it was a pending email, which it kind of surprised me a little bit, but not really. The day of my interview, I remember someone saying that they got pended, so I kind of could feel it coming. But I'm not really sure why this season is so different from last season. Like last time I applied, I don't think they send out pending or no longer in consideration or pretty much anything till third week, at least for pending and no longer in consideration. Yeah, they didn't send them out till the third week, and this season, people have been getting no longer in consideration the day after their interview. I saw one kid that got NLIC less than 24 hours after his interview, which is ridiculous. And for some reason, I feel like, this is just me, I feel like more people have gotten pending emails than acceptance emails, but then again, I'm not sure. I don't know what Disney has up their sleeve. I would really like to know. Some people, there's a lot of theories going around on the page. Some people think that we are all pending because they're trying to find the perfect place for us, which I actually agree with that. There's some other theories that I don't really remember. I wish I did. But yeah, I've been pending since the 15th, so today's my week anniversary. You know, me and Bailey are just trying to be patient, but it's still a bummer going on the Disney College Program Facebook page and seeing people getting accepted and wishing I could be them. But you know, it's all in God's timing and it's in His hands. So if it's meant to be, I will get that email whenever. They say that we could find out anywhere between now and April 19th, which really isn't that far away if you think about it. There's not many more days until March. You know, there's less than 10 days till March. So it'll be here before we all know it, and I'm sure some pending people will find out soon. I think a few penders have gotten accepted. We are all hoping for a pending wave soon, which would be absolutely amazing, but you know, I have given it all up to God, and no matter what, He's going to get all the glory. So whether I get accepted or not, even if I don't get accepted, I'm going to apply again. This will be my third time. But, you know, still not thinking about that yet. You know, if I don't get in, I'll apply again. But I still have faith in this season. You know, again, I've only been pending for a week, so there's still a lot more time until applications close. That's another theory. People think that once applications close that they're going to start accepting the pendies, which will be good too. You know, it's just this sucky waiting game that we all hate, and I know that there are a lot of us pending, so if you're pending and you're watching this, there's a famous quote by Walt, and it goes, "Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better," which, that's actually my background right now. That way every time I look at my phone, you know, I can see Walt's quote, and it just makes me happy. And also, one of my favorite verses, which is, "Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need, and thank him for all he's done. Which is definitely what I'm doing, you know, thanking him that my phone interview went as amazing as it possibly could. As I was going to tell you, there were a few things that I regret from the phone interview. I actually kind of regret not putting interest in, like, quick service, food and beverage, and custodial, and I think those are the two that I don't regret. I mean, I do regret putting no interest in, because, you know, just like this waiting game, you know, it makes me think, honestly, I would honestly want any role just to do the program. Nobody has, like, any idea how much this program means to me and how bad I want to get in. So, honestly, I wouldn't mind being anywhere. Like, I wouldn't even mind doing custodial, because, you know, it's what you make out of it. So, hopefully, I will get one of my top roles. But, honestly, I really don't care what I get, as long as I get in. But for all of you guys playing the waiting game like I am, you know, just keep your hopes up and pray hardcore. That's what I'm doing all day, every day, praying, because I want this really bad. And I'm not just praying for myself, I'm praying for all of you guys too, because I want to do this program with all of you guys. I just want to say one last thing before I go. I want you guys to know that being pended, it's not the end. Being pended just means that we have to wait, you know, just a little bit longer to hear the answer. But it doesn't mean it's a no. We are still in this running just like everybody else is. You know, we still have that chance of getting in. And I don't want you guys to give up your dream on getting into this program just because you're pending. I know I haven't. I still have faith, and I know that God has a plan for me as well as everybody else. And if it's His will, we will get into the program. If it's not, then when it's our timing, we'll get in. But I do want you guys to try to stay off the Facebook page like as much as you can, and also checking your dash. Like maybe check it like once before you go to bed and once when you wake up. I feel like if you check it like a lot, like some people on the Facebook page say they check it like every second. I don't recommend doing that, because I think you're going to drive yourself crazy and you're going to start being really impatient. And I feel like if you just try and forget about it, you know, when you do hopefully get that email, it'll be a surprise, which is what I kind of want to do. So I've been limiting myself to not checking the page as much. Like, I check it, like, when I get home from school. And, you know, I'll go through, read everyone's posts, and then I'll get off. Because, you know, seeing people's acceptance emails, it can be a bummer. But we are still in this running. And please, 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 please do not give up on your dream on getting in. You know, Walt wouldn't want you to do that. So, I just want you guys to know that I love you, and I'm praying for all of us that we will all get in and be able to share this opportunity together. Also, please let me know if you guys hear anything. I would love to know if your status changes and you guys get accepted. Because, you know, we're all in this together. Yeah, I didn't just do that. Okay. I'm gonna go. Me and my parents are gonna watch Peter Pan. Awesome parents. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.